Hello, everybody. My name is AJ, a fellow speedrunner. You may all know me, maybe not. And today is the tournament 2023. And I'm here with Zabrome, the one who invented Zabrome time.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here on this second day of the Clustertruck Speedrunning Tournament 2023. AJ, I'm real excited to see this race today.
You're Zabroming around, you would say? Hey?
There's
No, okay.
Zabroming, that's for sure.
I see. I didn't know we made you a verb. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I'm a lot of different things, I guess.
Yeah. So it seems like the runners are protesting on the play button, so maybe, just possibly, they maybe want to go. So would you like to do the countdown?
Yes, I would. Runners, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And they are off.
Just like that.
Getting a bit framey there from Fair. We've got Fair on the top and Lex on the bottom. Seems to be, that's not a good sign. Not sure what's coming through on that one. We were running a bit of demos in the beginning. They seem to be doing all right, even though their stream is a little behind.
Yeah, looks like the birds are having a hard time delivering all the packets this time around.
It seems to be clearing up a little bit. It's at least at a point where we're not watching a PowerPoint presentation. However, I will say that Lex is doing quite lovely. The runners are both very close right up until I mentioned that, and Fair falls to a death. But otherwise, they're doing very well so far.
The caster curse.
You know what? I gotta stop bringing it up.
Oh, well, yeah. We brought it up again.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. But at least Fair's stream seems to be evening out now, so things should be getting a little better. Lex taking a decent lead going into, is that 1-8, into 1-9?
Just would like to mention this for those who don't know. Fair was there were previously 8-bit battle. Wait, not bit battles. 8BB. For those who don't know.
Good 1-9 out of Lex into 1-10. Ooh, good jump through there as well. Now, AJ, what have you noticed so far about these runner styles? Are they seeming to take more of a careful approach or a little more risk?
Well, Lex definitely seems to be more of a risky, like going for the fast stuff and more modern, no utility. That
2-1 boost there at the beginning, I almost thought they were going to fall short. It was very close. Catching the back end of the truck there on 2-3 as well. Got about a 2-screen lead on them, but still could be anyone's race. We've seen some major upsets before in this.
Yeah, and actually, they both haven't submitted in a while, but they're actually very close on the leaderboard. 5 seconds IGT when I saw. I mean, you have to look at the pause skips and the no pause skips, but back then pause skips is basically no skips besides like 9-10.
And as this is a no pause skip tournament, the runners have to be aware of how to change up their strategies moving forward.
Yes. I hope they've both been practicing quite a lot. Oh, whoa, what is this? 2-7.
Excellent 2-7 there out of Lex.
I've never seen a 2-7 like that, if I'm honest. Maybe I'm just not paying attention.
Going into 2-9, we've got Lex taking a decent lead.
They're really not that far off, though.
No, that was 2-9. Ooh, sad turn of events there for Fair.
I really love the way Lex is moving around right now with those height boosts, and it just all looks very smooth.
Lex moving into 3-1.
All very well practiced.
Solid movement all around, and really when it comes down to it, that's what's going to end up taking the race, is solid movement and execution.
And not dying. Which I guess is execution.
You can take some risky moves and suffer for it. Ooh, oh, very close there. Save from Fair on 2-9 or 2-10.
Do you think there will be any flips, though, this race? That's what I want.
You know, I meant to bring it up. Ooh, bad turn of events there for Lex. I was hoping that we could see some flips, especially after I've grilled the runners ahead of time, making sure that they did at least one, but I don't think we're going to see it. Those race nerves will stop them.
It didn't stop you.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, I think the race nerves might have encouraged a little bit of showboating. Not that I did very well with them.
Ah! Oh!
Ooh,
that's awful. The ceiling spike obliterated Fair there.
Ooh! Lex just barely missing the corner boost.
3-9's a very difficult level to go pretty fast on. And
But
it's almost better to go slow.
Just to finish it off. And Lex in the 310, 4 screens ahead. Ooh, right into the bottom post. Again, Lex taking it much slower after that one.
Lex may be refined, but that comes at the cost of doing skips that can get you killed.
Lex into 4-1, leaving Fair 3 screens behind, but again, it's not impossible to catch up. We've seen before in these later levels, one death can set you back very far depending on when it occurs.
3-9 does make me sweat though, looking at it.
Wow, incredible speed out of Lex there in 4-2.
Makes me excited to see the crazier runners later on, like Wolfie.
Ooh, some frames there on Fair's stream, but it looks like they're getting through laser no problem.
Infamous 4-5. There's some nicknames with this level.
Like what, AJ? I'm curious to know.
Well, it may be your bottom side, maybe what it's referencing. I believe this is a no swearing stream. We don't swear.
I believe the last time we had confirmed if Ronan can swear, then the casters may swear.
Nah. But Ronan's like family friendly by default, you know?
Oh, okay, I see.
Everything that Ronan says just immediately gets censored once it hits the viewer's ears. True story.
It's like it never really existed.
Yeah. But for us, no.
No.
We couldn't. We have children watching.
We'll get banned immediately.
Yeah.
Incredible pop there from Lex. Fair into the bottom side level. Another great bounce there from Lex. Ooh, clipping him on the leg. He's not happy about that one.
I was just about to mention that this level 4-9 is actually quite a difficult level to get a good enough height boost to reach the end. Not as much in no utility, but definitely in no ability. But yeah.
Finally gets over it, finds their footing there. Going into 410.
Oh,
Fair! Oh, you hate to see it.
A 180 spin for the recovery.
Looked for it, could not quite find it. Lex does clear 410 in one go. An excellent performance into 5-1.
Still probably only like a 30-second difference between the runners right now.
Ooh. That is going to set Fair back a decent amount.
It's very important on that level to have a pretty good and well-established strategy. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to get destroyed by the lasers.
You've got to know where you need to be and when you need to jump. Because otherwise you'll find yourself in just quite the wrong spot at the wrong time. Into 5-5 there for Lex. Finding lots of great boosts on the edge. These height boosts are incredible.
I always found height boosts to be interesting. The runners just like go to the close to the ground, kneeling for so close to death and like almost about to die, and then they just get lifted up by the gods and sent into the sky flying. Oh,
lifted on angels' wings, they make it to the goal. Fair clearing out 410 into 5-1. So about I didn't see. Where is Lex at right now?
On, you know, I don't remember the level names for some
Clearing
reason right
5-8.
now.
There we are. Or 5-7. Clearing 5-7 into 5-8. So he, Lex is about 6 screens ahead. 5-9 for Lex. Ooh.
They were busy trying to do the 5-7 height boost over everything to. Ooh. Went around the flamethrower.
That's one that I've tried doing. I find it helps a little bit, even if you have to slow down. Good height boost there from Lex.
Lex, run it in. Yes. Oh.
Gonna take it a little slow and go down for that extended goal.
Wanted to hug the truck for a moment.
Oh, over the flamethrower from Fair as well, clearing 5-6.
What the heck was that flick? It's like Lex is flexing. How fast can you do a flick off the truck?
How fast can they do a flip off the truck is what I want to see.
They wouldn't.
Maybe not yet. Ooh, a reset there from Lex.
It was nice. It was very good to do it early.
Mm-hmm.
Shows professionalism, something even I don't do.
And a good 6-2 there from Lex as well. Fair into 5-10. Catches a good bit of runs. Will they have the speed here to go all the way? No. But they will catch the extended post, clearing 5-10 as well into 6-1.
All right. We're getting very close to what we call late game. After Ancient, it could be anyone's game, you know?
It really could. And a lot of Hell has some very frustrating moments where dying at the end can result in a complete loss of your lead. Fair taking a great recovery there from Fair in 6-1.
No way.
Wow!
First try 6-7. Though I will be honest, if you levitate, it does kind of make it pointless. But you know what? You did it.
And a good 6-3 from Fair as well.
At least I think I'm right about that, right? If you do a levitation on 6-7, to fit in like between the bars, there's really no point of doing that. You could just immediately go off the edge, and it's probably a very similar time. But I'm sure, yeah, one of the top runners would grill me on that.
Good boost there from Lex on 7-1. Let's see how Fair chooses to take 6-7.
Interesting way to go off.
Very
for
far
7-2.
forward.
Yeah, normally you do it a lot earlier, from my understanding. See the panicking and Fair, just like looking around. Oh, where's the trucks?
A good 7-3 there out of Lex as well.
Well, we're entering the end game, the time where the trucks are flying everywhere, the missiles are everywhere. What will happen?
Missiles always find a way to hit me in the air.
7-5 especially.
7-5 can be a pain and a half, but it looks like, will he be able to find the truck? Yes, Lex does find the truck with just the last bit of lev clearing it, and he should be able to close this out no problem.
Oh, I didn't see how early Fair left on 7-2. If it was a good one or not. Oh.
Ooh. A nod death there from Lex.
One thing on this level is you can just immediately go straight to the goal. There's,
yeah, you can jump really early on. Is that 7-6?
I don't know. I only remember the levels when I'm speedrunning.
And 7-7 the same sort of way is once you hit that first lift, you can go not straight there, but you don't really have to slow down. Ooh, good 7-4 there out of Fair, barely making it through. You see, this is plenty of time you can pull off at least one safe flip.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
If the moment they flip, they'll hit the wall and die. That's what will happen.
That's what'll happen. But my word, it'll be incredible.
Looks like Lex is unable to do anything fast for the 7-8, and maybe that's a good thing. Ooh. Basically, can turn around an entire run if you die.
Yeah, there we go! There we go! That's what I like to see out of Lex.
Lex must have been listening.
Going in for the skip on 7-7 there from Fair.
Oh, one barrel roll.
Nice, excellent, excellent.
Actually, that's okay. You know what? 7-9 flip is the safest thing in existence, so.
7-9 is also a very safe flip.
The 7-10 definitely is not, though. It's funny because we're basically encouraging runners to flip during their stressful runs and throw. That's basically what we're encouraging.
Well, if you can have some fun with it and smile, it helps relax those nerves just a little bit, I think. Once you get into the swing of it, you really get going. You know, when you've got some time, just stretch it out. Oh, good 8-2 there from Lex.
All right. If that's the case, then I expect Wolfie to do a flip every level.
Well, you heard it here first. The chalice has been thrown down.
I challenge Wolfie flip every level. That's actually going to be kind of hard for like 8-2. You're basically already done.
And closing out 7-10. Fair goes for the second bounce.
Oh.
And does find it.
Oh. Almost a completely smooth 8-4 there.
Ooh, almost a really unlucky bounce off that truck for Fair. But they do recover it, no problem.
Fair got sent straight to the ground by a truck.
Great bounce there for Lex.
Nice. I remember back in the olden days on 8-6, we didn't know the goal extended all the way down, so we had to go through the standard entrance.
I didn't know that until the last run I did. So, you know, you watch the professionals do it, and next you can pick up on all kinds of great tricks.
Woo. Will we see an 8-8 levitation to the goal, though? I hope so.
Fair into 8-4. Looking for good RNG on the final portion. Great late jump, and does manage to clear it. Good height jump there for Lex.
Ooh.
And does lev straight to the end.
Yes, but took trucks, so that's a bit cheating, you know.
Very
didn't
clean
know.
8-9.
From the start of 8-8, you can go all the way to the goal. And I'm pretty sure that's the fastest way to do it. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not no utility certified, so.
I am also not no utility certified.
We'll get our certifications, don't worry. Give us a certification, though. Do we have to take a driver's test? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Another great flip there from Lex. Glad to see it.
I bet all these truck drivers don't have driver's license. Like, jeez.
Oh, absolutely not. Have you seen the way they crowd together?
Go off cliffs? They're not even in the right lane. Look at that. An 8-7.
Good height jump and a lev control there from Lex on 9-2.
Well, they give the drivers credits. They are in hell right now, literally, so.
Well, that just means they should have been better drivers. Otherwise, they wouldn't have wound up here.
Skill issue.
So honestly.
Whoa, what was that flash? Spliced? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Ooh, Lex not happy about that one. Ooh, and Fair not either, dropping it right at the very end.
Ugh, it's one of those long levels, the ones you don't want to die on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that maybe has decided the entire race just right there, if I'm honest. I mean, we did see Lex earlier practicing the wrist skip. And so
that is true. If we see Lex go for something that takes a long time, or if they drop that wrist skip 2-3 times, it could set them very far behind. Well, behind where they would have been.
That being said, wrist skip, from my understanding, even if you fail it 3 to 4 times, it's still faster than doing the level
correct.
normally.
That is correct.
If Fair's not doing wrist skip, well, that puts them at quite the disadvantage. Just their camera right now, they're like looking back and forth like, I'm gonna hit the gears.
Bad drop from Lex there on 9-7. One of the worst, just the worst levels.
Just go fast, don't slow down.
Oh. You know, see, quite honestly, it's probably a skill issue in my case.
I'd say the important thing is if you're flailing around, like, I don't know where to go, just do a height boost. Mm-hmm. Because then there should usually be a truck that's next to you.
At least somewhere nearby, right? Fair, clean 9-1 out of Fair. Does not go for the height boost there on 9-2.
Oh.
But catches the first truck.
Lex emitting raw anger for dying by the giant pentagrams? Would it go roly-polies?
Roly-poly pentagrams.
Ooh. Yeah, roly-poly pentagrams. I'm not sure how to do English at the moment, if I'm honest. Ah!
Ooh, catching the cross there for Fair. Not happy about that one.
So, do we even have catchphrases for these runners? Like, it's Lexing time? Or?
I was going to say Lexa Pro, which I believe is also a medicine.
Oh, Lexa Pro. Oh.
See, barely missing that wrist skip there for Lex.
Needed a lot more height on it.
Mm-hmm.
But as was said before, ooh, I don't think that's going to be good for a wrist skip.
I think you're just going to go right past it.
Just going to go straight to the normal routing, but just don't die. Wait, is this wrist skip version 2? No.
Oh! Ooh! Will we see a third attempt for wrist skip? No. Looks like they're just going to play it out normally. Which I respect. You know, you're not sure where your opponent is at any time in the run, so you can't risk going for anything crazy fancy.
Unless, of course, they're cheating.
Oh!
No. Was it really? I don't think we've said it's cheating to look at the other runners racing. So.
I don't think it was ever stated anywhere in the agreement.
We need to get a judge on this, actually. We need a gavel and everything. I don't understand why we're doing a height jump every single time in the end there. Like, you can just run into the truck and then it's just... Yeah.
Ooh, and Fair clearing 9-6. Very close, though.
Unfortunately, not getting the wrist skip.
Lex.
It's funny because during practicing, they got it first try.
Well, it's those race nerves. It really is. A good 9-7 there for Fair. We were talking about it. If Lex could not catch a break here on 9-10, it gave Fair plenty of time to catch back up. If we see another unnecessary death out of Lex, it could be a swing.
Whee! Only a single.
And the reset out from Lex.
Wow. It could swing either way, especially if we get a wrist skip out of Fair.
If Fair is able to pull off this wrist skip at the very end, that would be it.
We'll see. It doesn't look like... Okay, it looks like normal.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for it normally.
But it's over for Lex if they don't make it to this button press.
And they do catch the double.
Oh, that was way closer than I feel like it needed to be.
Yeah, very close there at the very end. Let's watch for Fair closing out the run, taking it
Lex
very
approaching.
slow up the hill. And does get the good little flicks there.
All is fair in love and war.
In love and war. And welcome back, racers.
I don't want to talk about that 910, all right?
We
Okay,
don't have
how
to
long were you
talk
on that?
about it
How long were
at
you out?
all.
No, I need to know. Bro,
I was
literally on
in
the same
910 for
line.
like 3 minutes.
No, kept on. I could see the top of your screen out of the corner of my eye. Like, I had it barely visible just so I could tell what world you were in. And I was like,
I
how long have you
went
been on
completely blind.
910?
So long. I failed risk skip 3 times and I fucked up the button press once after doing it normally, and then I fucked up an additional 2 times trying to get to the button.
I think if I had actually died like one less time on like 9-4 or something, or 9-3, or if I just
thought
had
I
picked-
lost, bro. I was having a meltdown.
It would
Close.
have been very close. It came down to the wire at the very end of this race. How are you guys feeling?
Honestly, I'm feeling a bit hungry, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to
You
8-8.
should eat some soup.
God.
What kind of soup?
The one with milk in it and cereal, usually.
Alright.
It was half a truck away on 8-8. If I'd had slightly more lev, or if I'd gone slightly more speed, I would have saved like 40 seconds.
That's right, that 8-8. I remember calling that out, Fair. You were right there at the end of it. It was incredibly close. Just one less death would have gotten it there.
Well, what did we
You
learn?
guys like that 6-7?
Oh, I did. Although I commented that it's if you levitate when doing between the bars for 6-7, it kind of like makes it pointless.
Yeah, I know, and I did
But
realize
it's
that
cool.
as I was doing
Wait,
it.
did you do the between the bars skip on 6-7?
I did do between the bars.
Oh.
Zabrome, also, you'll notice I did do a couple flips here and there.
We called them out. There were some great flips in there, Lex. I was so happy to see them.
I thought of you while doing them.
Well, I hope to see more from the runners moving forward.
Mhm.
Any closing thoughts for your match?
Good game. Definitely good game. It was very close at the end there. 9-10.
24, actually, Han. So that's funny. That I'm guessing that's actually probably the best run I've gotten since I started practicing again.
I don't have the stream open. What was the final time?
24:29.
Oh, that's awful.
You see, you think that's
So
bad.
rude.
My real time best was 25:47.
Hey,
Damn.
there you go. Little improvements over a long
Little
period of
improvement.
time makes for some great success.
Yeah.
Well, thank you to
be
both
fair.
runners for giving your very best.
Thank you
And
for
I think we're going to
commentating.
go to a quick break and bring in the next set of runners.
All right.
All right.
Hello and welcome back to the second day of the Clustertruck Speedrunning Tournament 2023. I am Zabrome.
And I am Lex.
And we have a quick shakeup to today's match. So sadly, Kihan did not show up to their call time, which does forfeit their match. Ronan will move on to the next stage. However, because we have such a tight bond here in the Clustertruck Speedrunning Discord, AJ has volunteered to play against Ronan today and give us a nice show match. So regardless of the outcome of this race, Ronan will be moving on, but thankfully we are still able to have a second race going. Now, with that in place, let's get ready to have this second match going. Runners, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, into 1-1 here. Out of the
It
gate
is
here,
sad that we
pretty
did
good.
not get to see Kihan play today, but I'm excited to get to see Ronan. Now, I believe you've said, Lex, that Ronan is the most viewed Clustertruck speedrunner. Is that correct on Twitch?
Yes. Yeah, that's definitely true. I believe that's part and course from the, a couple of years ago, that whole big little shakeup that went on, but...
Both runners are flying through these early levels in a very well played way. We did see AJ practicing some pause skips ahead of time. We had to really rail into him. No pause skips, no pause skips. But a great 1-6 bounce there from Ronan.
And me saying that is not to Ronan's discredit. He's a great entertainer and a great streamer.
Absolutely.
But I think that controversy did definitely stir some wind to the community. All right.
And we also discussed prior to the start of this race, wrist skip was popularized by Ronan. So I would be very interested to see his setup and his play going into that.
What if he just doesn't do wrist skip?
If he just doesn't do wrist skip or he messes it up, that's commentator's curse through and through.
Right. All right, into World 2 here for Pawn. Goes for the mega jump. Love to see it.
And AJ only very
gonna move it
in.
in. AJ's gonna have to do movement.
No super jump there from AJ on 2-1. That does put Ronan at least 2 screens ahead.
No, only 1 screen.
Oh, 1 screen. I'm sorry. I thought he had already cleared 2-2.
I forgive you. All right. Oh, kind of catches the truck there on 2-3. Into 2-4. Sorry, I burped. My apologies.
Hey, it'd be like that sometimes. You had yourself a nice little snack before this race.
I did. Can I tell Chad about my lunch?
Briefly, go ahead.
No, that's okay.
There's a big debacle right now with what constitutes soup. AJ said cereal was soup, and I've been arguing with them the entire time. So everyone keeps saying everything is soup, and it's very foolish. But some great plays from both runners so far.
Very interesting here. Did AJ miss that mega jump on 2-6? I wasn't paying attention.
I couldn't see. I'm just looking at the chat where people are saying cereal is soup, cereal isn't soup. I'm on team cereal is not soup.
I'm on team I'm going to try and commentate this match. Into 2-9 here for Pawn. Through Boulder, good Boulder RNG. There's no PV Boulder there.
Ooh, good bounce there out of Ronan into 2-9. And incredible speed for AJ as well.
Gets a truck there, gets some nice speed. Gonna land on that truck. Bunny hop, Lev, over the rock, over the forest and through the hill. To grandmother's house we go. Okay. Into World 3. Alright.
AJ catches not the best jumps there in 210, but clears it, no problem.
Pawn goes here into 3-3. Interesting. 3-4. Gonna take it pretty traditionally. There's really no other way to take that level. I don't know why I said that. He fucks it up. Ooh, I fucked it up too in my race, so that's okay. Ooh,
But he gets it
second
on the
try.
second attempt.
Into 3-6. 3-7. Gotta do some
AJ
movement
looking for
here.
the pillar on 3-4. Finds it. Clears it out. Let's see if AJ does drop it on the first one. No, he
Ooh,
does catch it. Excellently done on AJ there.
He does drop it right into goal there. Into 3-9. Interested to see this strategy. It's gonna jump over the logs. Okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing rambunctious.
We had discussed this during your run, Lex, but with 3-9, me and AJ found it's just so much easier to play that one safe. A little slower, but a little safer to guarantee you don't have to play through it any more than once.
This is true. But I like to do the flashy strat where you do 2 mega jumps consecutively. And we do notice that pawn does have bloom on, which means the game looks good. Love to see it. Into 4-2. Interested to see this movement here.
Ooh, AJ barely clipping the pole there on 3-10.
Ooh, that is going to set him back a considerable margin. Into 4-3.
Still not a bad show from AJ for not having wanted to compete and volunteering to.
Oh, takes a death
Sad
on
there
4-3.
from Ronan there.
Oh, another death. Damn. Should have done my strat instead.
Ooh, AJ not finding the path he needed to get through 4-1.
Into 4-4 here. Nice little bunny hop there.
Great speed out of Ronan on 4-4.
Into 4-5, gonna jump through the lasers.
What would you say those lasers remind you of, Lex?
Look, man, those days are behind me.
A good 4-3 from AJ there. Lex catching the good super jump.
Did you
Did
say
he
my
clip
name?
off the rock?
Did you just say my name in referring to one of the runners?
Did I? I don't remember.
I think
Regardless.
you did. Alright. Into the laser butthole level for AJ.
Hey, whoa!
Into 4-8 for Fawn here. Interested to see the strat.
Oh, wow.
Chat, if you do notice, I actually did do it faster than Pawn here, so I would like some props.
Don't speak too loud, he'll come for you.
Twice. Oh, it's actually getting closer now.
Yeah, all it takes is 1-2 unlucky deaths, some bad placement, and it can catch up real quick. AJ only one screen down.
Only one screen. Watching Pawn here, does a nice little mega jump.
AJ nothing fancy, clearing through 4-8.
Into
Gets it in
4-10
one.
here for Pawn. What is AJ gonna do here?
Ooh, he does go for the late super, but will be able to
He's
carry it.
washed.
No,
He's washed.
Oh no! That's on you, Lex. I'm not calling nobody washed.
He's washed. He's like a
Tasman
tide
cleared on the
pod.
second attempt. Into 4-10 for AJ.
In the World 5 here, I didn't notice it when he was actually in the World 5, but regardless, we're in the World 5.
And a good first attempt there for AJ going
Who
into
does not hit
5-10.
the mega jump on 5-3 and still gets a decent time there. That's cool. My strat has always been to mega jump through that. Into 5-5 here. Is he gonna mega jump this one? No, gonna just do movement. Good RNG for those trucks.
Good RNG, yeah, out of Ronan there. AJ, good speed on 5-3 as well.
Good mega jump over the trucks. What's Ronan gonna do here? Oh, he does it one farther back than I do. Oh, he's gonna take the backup. I forgot there's a backup for if you don't
If you
go
miss
high.
the first super jump there.
Yeah.
Ooh, great plays there from AJ. Into 5-6. Does get the super jump.
Alright, into 5-9.
AJ does catch that super jump on the second truck. Will he be able to carry it all the way through?
Very, very weird mega jump.
Excellent.
On there. Into 510.
Ooh. Unlucky truck there for AJ. But
Bounces
does
up
manage
past
to clear
that
it, no
truck.
problem.
Is he gonna land or is he gonna live? He's gonna opt to live it.
Live all the way. Excellent play there from Ronan.
Into World 6, into 6-1. Flips the side of that truck a little bit, doesn't really harm him too much. Off to the side.
Ooh, unlucky there for AJ, but still solid runs.
And... Ooh, through the thing that you can touch down into 6-2, which is also my height, if anyone was wondering.
That was a good one, Lex. That was a really good one.
I mean, it is. I don't know what to say. Alright, 6-3. 6-4.
Ronan just flying through these.
Flying through these levels. Oh! It's... No, in chat saying 10 out of 10 commentary, thank you. Appreciate that. I know you're not being sarcastic because you've never been sarcastic before.
I'm just stupefied by how fast both players are able to clear these levels. However, I will acknowledge that I've yet to see either one of them do a flip, which is,
Yeah.
in my opinion, diminishing on the ability of
Yeah,
these runners. AJ, good on that 6-4.
Like what the
Ronan
flip?
is 6-7. We did watch Ronan practice the through the bars here.
He's
He's
not
not
gonna do
going
it.
to take it. Not going to take it.
I just like chat to know that I did do between the bars. On my
Mr.
lap
Show Off over here.
rig. That is me. I am Mr. Show Off. Thank you for noticing. I have a gigantic ego.
At least it's better than Flippy. AJ does
AJ.
go for the bar
Is he
strat.
hit the left? He gave me shit for doing that. He gave me shit.
Well, now
Aw.
you can give him shit for it too.
The moment we get to the end of this match, don't let me forget that one.
Ooh, Ronan dropping it right there on 6-10.
Gonna miss the goal.
Not a
there
big
on
time
6-8.
loss though.
He
No
does
problem
not.
at all.
Does not miss the goal there.
Into 7-1 for Ronan. AJ building up some speed. Looking good
AJ
left
on
to the end.
6-9 right now. That's the funny number.
AJ clearing the funny number. Goes for the
Oh, what the
side.
fuck? Why
or
are you
the
going
right
on that
side.
side?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Peculiar. Thinks he's better than us. And a 7-3 here for Pawn.
Very early dismount from AJ on
Need
7-2.
you in the right side bars, AJ. Into 7-4. For
AJ only one screen behind.
Pawn. One level behind. Ooh, he does the strat that I tried to do in the race, but I had to fall back because I didn't get a big enough jump.
Wow, what in the world? I did not even know. That is incredible, AJ. Great
You have to
7-3
get a really
from AJ.
high,
Yeah.
you get a really high mega jump for that.
Oh, almost incredibly unlucky there from AJ. Does manage to recover it on 7-4. Ronan just
Unlucky.
solid movement and plays all around. Clearing out 7-5.
Ooh, into 7-6.
Good RNG and good movement there from AJ on 7-5.
This is the
Should be
truth.
able to level full.
Into 7-7 here for Ronan
Looking to see some flips from either of the runners here in the last couple levels of
Yeah,
7.
I haven't seen any flips. And
Yeah,
I just
these
got
are
one
some
thing to
of
say.
Some
That's
of
what
the
the
easier
flip.
places to do them, and it's sad to see that we have not seen any yet.
Almost clipped the top there on 7-7. That was kind of scary. Into 7-8 for Mr. Ronan Pawn.
And we were watching Ronan practice a few things for 7-8 earlier. He was discussing just standing and waiting or trying to take a super jump, so I'm interested to see what he is going to go for the run.
I tried to take a mega jump on my race, but I didn't get enough height, so I had to fall back.
He does end up catching enough height on that mega jump and clearing it pretty quickly.
Very clear, very clear. Both on the same level, which is interesting. This is the longest level in the game, 7-8. Into 7-9 for Ronan Pawn.
Good clear from Ronan. Let's see
Is he
if
gonna
it
hit the mega jump?
goes. Does not hit it.
No.
He's just gonna reset.
Just gonna run it through. Oh, he's gonna
Ooh.
take a death. Yeah.
Ronan taking the death there on 7-9. That might give
Saw that
AJ
one
just
coming.
enough time to catch up. This was another level Ronan was teching out, and he does find a good end to 7-9.
Hits a flip, AJ hits a flip.
Excellent, AJ. Thank you very much. At least one. That does put AJ one flip ahead of Ronan here. Ooh, good super jump for AJ there.
And for those who are unaware, one flip does equate to...
Oh, and a
off
second
your
flip!
time.
A second flip from AJ.
Oh, they're on the same level now. Because AJ...
AJ not... Oh my word! Oh, trying to slip past there and sneak through.
Tries to do the push skip.
Almost found it, too.
Almost
And he got through it! Wow! Just
That's
like that, the
crazy.
runners are on the same stage.
Wow, this is close.
This is gonna come down to the wire. AJ
Yeah.
just a second or two behind.
Into 8-2.
Ronan into 8-2.
Hardest level in the game, 8-2. 8-3.
It'll catch you off guard if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, I suppose. If you suck, it's a game. Sorry, it was disrespectful towards you.
Oh. Now see, I'll acknowledge my faults, and 8-3 is one of my vices. Ooh, unlucky there from Ronan. That does put
just
AJ,
like that,
he's able to
AJ is
clear it
ahead.
out. AJ is now one screen up on Ronan. A good
This is
super
an
jump from
unfortunate
Ronan.
upset. Is he gonna clear it here?
He
Barely.
does.
Into 8-4. You know, we were talking earlier about Pawn's wrist skip, but judging by some of the strats he's been going for, I don't really think we're gonna see a wrist skip from
You
Pawn.
don't think he's gonna go for it?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Ooh, AJ clipping.
I think AJ's gonna go for it.
Oh, AJ is definitely gonna go for it.
He's kind of flashy.
See,
We have no-
Ronan's
yeah.
already moving on. Now this is just for showing off.
We have no in chat saying that I'm talking out of my ass. Don't appreciate that.
Mods, can we get that? Can we get that out of here, mods?
Can we get that guy banned, please? Can I get some chicken wings in here? I'm starving. I was
We
hoping
will
you would.
see
I was
AJ
hoping
clearing
that you
out.
would get that was a
8-7.
Hassan reference. Hopefully
Now-
somebody found that.
AJ here was discussing the ability to jump straight from the beginning of 8-8 and lev all the way to the end. We did not see AJ go for that. So I'm a little disappointed that they talked up all this big talk on it and did
Mhm.
not go for it.
Mm-hmm. We have Pawn here into 8-8.
Playing it normally, both runners just seem to be doing to the best of their ability. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy.
I would like to apologize. I do think that Pawn actually is going to go for wrist skip, and I think that they're correct that I am talking out of my ass. So, condolences, but also fuck you.
Can we get a judge? Are we allowed to swear?
We're allowed
I think
to
you and
swear.
I are allowed to swear,
Yeah.
but AJ and I are not.
Yeah.
Lex banned. Enjoy your last cast, Lex. Good 8-10
I fucking
there from
own your
AJ
stream,
into
Noah.
hell. Ronan catching the backside of that gear as well. Clearing 8-10. Both runners now on
It's a world
in
nine.
hell.
This is scary.
This is going to come down to one small mistake and whether both runners go for risk skip.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
Good love from AJ on 9-2.
Pawn's gonna jump through here, hit some lev, click a little bit. Clicking his mouse right now, clicking it.
Good play from AJ there in 9-3.
We have no
Ronan
asking a
catching
chat
a
of Pawn. Ooh, hope they have
Ooh.
insurance. Recycled joke.
Good 9-3. Good recovery there from
Please
Ronan.
laugh. We do have Noah asking in chat if AJ even knows risk skip, and that is a fantastic question. I wish I had the answer.
I hope that we get to see him go for it at the very least.
Correct. Ooh, some fast movement from Pawn here out of 9.5.
Good super jump
Same.
for AJ on 9.6.
AJ for 9.6, correct. But
Now,
this is the mediator,
AJ
9.7.
That for 9.7, you just have to go fast. And we're seeing them catch some unlucky hits here and slowing down quite a bit.
Correct.
Good glide
Although
off
I
the truck
do
there.
think he's going to be able to make it through. No problem.
Absolutely. You're going to have no problems here.
On, perhaps on the same page. The RNG disc level, I am curious to see. AJ is taking this.
Took it very
Pretty
wide,
slow.
took it a little slow, but manages to clear it in one, which I think at the end of the day is the most important thing.
Correct. Into the RNG disc level for
Now,
Pawn here.
if we see both runners play consistently as we have, the deciding factor will be if either of them goes for risk skip.
This is very close here. Into 9.10. What's AJ gonna do?
AJ is going to play it out normally, but if
Ooh.
we see Ronan catch up and go for risk skip, that could be the difference here. But will we
Ooh.
see Ronan go for it? No, we will not. Oh,
Yes, he is.
yeah, he is.
And he's gonna catch it.
It's going to be close.
Holy shit.
Ronan with the wrist skip. Will he find the
Whoa.
insta-gib?
This is crazy. This is wild.
He does it! Oh, man! Wow! AJ finishing the race just
No,
barely.
AJ
Oh,
wins.
man. Ronan
No.
dropping it at the very end. Oh,
Oh, that was
missing
crazy.
it on the second jump there from Ronan. Oh, my word.
That was wild.
My heart is racing.
Oh man.
Still a
actually,
wonderful performance
Oh.
from Ronan. Holy
that
cow!
was wild.
Chat going crazy right now. And
Oh,
Ronan closing out. Not happy about that.
Oh.
Not happy about that
I
for
was
Ronan.
really hoping. I was
Oh,
really hoping Pawn
man.
would win because I was gonna say a checkmate from Pawn and it was gonna be funny.
Holy cow, racers! Welcome back. How are you feeling?
I got it.
You did get that wrist skip on the first one, Ronan. It was down to the very wire. If you
That
had
was
gotten that hit,
wild.
it would have been your race. But because that first hit dropped, AJ did manage to close it out just barely.
That was
Yeah, that's
wild.
anybody who's been watching me practice this week or the live streams will know that I just have never done the outside in hit the button with your face thing. So I've been forcing myself to do it, even though I'm better at the other method. And this has been a common occurrence.
Well, it was a
What
very tight
happened?
race the entire time.
I got up first try, AJ, and then I went out and didn't lev enough and didn't hit the button. You know, I hit my other
Oh no.
It was so close. It was
It was-
within like a second and a half.
Going into 9-10, you were ahead, AJ, and Ronan hit the skip and was able to catch up to you, but just barely dropped it.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about doing the risk skip, but I wasn't sure how close we were because I wasn't paying attention to the stream.
For most of it, Ronan was ahead, but then right towards the end, you started gaining screens on him, and so it was incredibly close. If you
Two
had
or
gone
I
nine
don't
for
know
the
if you
guys
guys
risk skip,
noticed, like I had some crazy RNG on this run, like RNG that I've never
Same.
seen before. I don't know if you guys caught any of it because I had so many, like there were 4 or 5 levels where I'm like, are you kidding me? That I can't even remember what they were. I can't remember one of them because I just kept getting hit with the next one.
I remember you had pretty good RNG throughout World 5 because you didn't have to hit any of those
yeah.
mega jumps.
mm-hmm.
That was
I got the 710 skip correctly, but then there was a truck that was like flying upwards that hit me.
I
What?
did see that.
Yeah.
I did see that.
That happened to me too, AJ. Or I got stuck in the tunnel. I did the safety strat turnaround, and I got hit by a truck in the tunnel coming back up at me. That was one of the RNGs.
AJ going for that 710. That was incredible to see. That's the first.
Oh yeah, AJ, I got something as soon as Zabrome's done.
Well, I was just going to say it was an incredible performance all around. I would like to acknowledge, AJ, the 2 flips that I saw out of you were just fantastic, and I really appreciate that.
And
I
I would
did it
also
when it
like
was
to
safe.
acknowledge. I'd like to acknowledge that AJ was giving me shit for clicking Lev on 6-7.
Yeah. I
Panicked.
I panicked.
Proceeded
Shut
to
up.
do the exact same thing.
I panicked.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, AJ, did you know? Did you know that it's actually redundant to click Lev when you're gonna go through the bars because it's pretty much the same thing? Did you know that?
No.
I would also like to ask for 610, AJ, you veered off to the right. Everyone else I've seen veer to the left. Is there any particular reason for that? You
Like,
just
do
feel
you
more
think
comfortable with it?
Do you
I'm
think that
right
you're
strafe,
better than
diff.
me or something?
I'm a right strafer and any percenter, so
Okay.
I don't adhere to your rules.
Oh, that's understandable.
I think the fastest clears that I've ever seen of 610 are a right bounce out and then through the grates. So right strafe out of that level might actually be faster.
That's not the
Keep
way
that
I
in
do
mind. Learn something new every day. Well,
I'm
again,
gonna choose to ignore that
congratulations,
fact.
runners.
Thanks for having us.
Oh yeah, Ronan.
Yes.
Good luck in your next set of races. And AJ, thank you so much for showing that
AJ,
as a
I made
caster,
it
you
so
have
that
still got it.
AJ, I made it so that we both won today. High five.
Yeah!
A double victory for the runners.
You won. I gave them a show.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very
We had
much to the
2
runners.
races and 3 winners.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sweet.
Thank you very much to everyone who was here today. Good luck to all the runners in the coming couple of matches. So this time next week, I believe we are still on schedule for the 19th. So make sure to tune in here on the host channel, Noah KRA, for the Day 3 Clustertruck Speedrunning Tournament 2023. I am Zabrome.
I'm Lex.
And thank you for being here. Have a good rest of the day.